Pat Davis is a builder in every sense of the word. A former basketball player turned high school coach, Pat brought her competitive experience to the University of Waterloo Athletics Department in 1967. A fierce proponent for gender equity during a time when female athletes were rarely taken seriously, she dedicated her career to fighting social biases and improving post-secondary athletic opportunities for women. Pat was a founding member of the Ontario Women's Intercollegiate Athletic Association, a group determined to overcome institutional obstacles and preserve autonomy in women's sport. Along with colleague Liz Hoffman, Pat submitted a proposal to the Canadian Inter-University Athletic Union to insist on equal representation for women. Despite being unsuccessful, her proposal and tireless efforts laid the groundwork for women's varsity athletics to take steps forward in the coming years. During her career at the University of Waterloo, Pat chaired the OWIAA's Constitution Committee, History and Philosophy Committee, and the CIAU's Constitution Committee. In these roles, she continued to selflessly promote ethics and integrity in athletics. Additionally, Pat coached the Athena volleyball team for nearly 2 decades, from 1967 to 1985. Over this 18-year span, her teams boasted an overall winning percentage of 65%, while her coaching record in league play was an even more impressive 78%. Pat coached the Athena volleyball team to 3 first-place finishes, 5 second-place finishes, and 3 third-place finishes in OWIAA competition. Off the court, Pat found time to be the women's athletics program coordinator from 1967 to 1978, and was also the assistant director of athletics for finances and facilities from 1989 to 1994. Pat's impact on university and athletics is undeniable, but she also made significant inroads in growing volleyball at the provincial and national levels as well. As a Level 4 coach, she influenced countless coaches across Canada in her role as coaching chairperson of the Canadian Volleyball Association from 1975 to 1978, and at the provincial level as the coaching chair of the Ontario Volleyball Association between 1972 to 1974. In her role as the CVA coaching chair, Pat was part of the team that designed the original volleyball coaches certification program for Level 1 to Master Coach. In addition, Pat worked closely with high-performance athletes in Ontario and was the coordinator of the Ontario Provincial Team Development Program. Between 1973 to 1976, Pat was an OVA regional director and was responsible for setting up Southwestern Ontario as Region 3. Over the years, Pat has organized and hosted countless tournaments. In 1970, she convened the first national inter-university volleyball championships prior to the official CIAU championships in 1971. In 1977, she hosted the Ontario Junior Provincial Championships, and for 15 years ran the Waterloo Invitational Tournament, which attracted teams from Michigan to Mexico and from all over Canada. Aside from hosting tournaments, between 1968 to 1980, Pat was responsible for running numerous high school clinics and coach training workshops for teachers and students, and ran several RBD Junior Olympic clinics for elementary school students. In 1978, Pat was recognized as the Ontario University Athletics J.P. Loosemore Award winner for exemplifying the best in university sport in terms of ethics, integrity, and honesty. It is that same unwavering morality that sees her enter the Ontario Volleyball Hall of Fame in the Builder category. Congratulations, Pat, on your induction into the 2019 OVA Hall of Fame class.